Thank you for your interest in the APCO Bone Health QI Toolkit. To gain access to a toolkit, you will first have to register your interest. On the APCO website, under the Resources tab, click on APCO Bone Health QI Toolkit. It will bring you to the following page, where on the left, you will find some general information about the toolkit, and on the right, you'll find a form that you will need to fill and submit. Once we have received your interest, we will respond via email with a link to the toolkit. Kindly take note that it may take us 1 to 3 business days to respond to your request. You should receive an email that appears as such from us. In this email, there will be a link for you to access the toolkit. Click on the link and you'll be brought to a Google Drive folder that contains several files associated with the toolkit. We kindly urge you to download these files and review them at your own ease. Once you have decided on the clinical standard you would like to perform the audit on, click on document number 2, the APCO Bone Health QI Toolkit Manual. You will be brought to this file, and on page number 11, at the bottom of the page, you will find several links that will bring you to each clinical standard. For example, if you choose Clinical Standard 2, click on CS2 Audit Resource Kit. You will be brought to another Google Drive folder that contains files associated with Clinical Standard 2. Review file number 1 to learn more about how to conduct the audit and how to collect the patient data. Review file number 2 to see the questions that are required for this particular audit. File number 3 will be used for you to enter your patient data and to review the findings. Once again, we urge you to download these files and then use them. In file number 3, under page 1, Data Collection Sheet, you will find that we have entered some patient data as an example. For each column, except for patient ID and age, there is a drop-down list for you to choose from. You can replace the sample data that we have provided as an example with your own data. All information entered in this page will be reflected on page 2 as findings. On the findings page, review the questions and answer them where applicable. The data that you have entered on page 1 will be auto-calculated and will be reflected as percentages on page 2. It will appear as such. We hope you find this tutorial helpful and the APCO Bone Health QI Toolkit useful for your clinic or department. Thank you for your time.